Welcome to the subway. We're still chasing after Sailor Venus. Finished Nugget Tower last time. You remember that?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. You weren't there.
Was I there?
No,
I'm
you
pretty
weren't.
sure I was there.
That was the one I recorded. Took on, or maybe you were. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I was there.
Oh, there's a part where you weren't there. We fought like four fights. They all had shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay. Now we remember.
I'm just saying I don't remember that because it's been a while.
That is technically true. I have black glasses now for black people.
That's racist.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Alright, well, you'll stop talking at some point anyway.
You want to bet?
That's a bet I'll win. Unless you just sit there and say, nah, 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 the entire fucking time. Then I'd have to gut you.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
going
no.
to gut you. Well, I'm not. Justin, you do it. Also, we don't have the key. Oh no, she duped us. Oh no, she got us. Oh no.
Oh, Landon, you see that on the wall? Looks like an X.
That marks the spot.
X gon' give it to ya.
Gonna give it to you.
X gon' give it to ya.
First we let it rock.
Rock.
And then we let it roll.
Roll.
And then we let it pop.
Pop.
Go,
let it go.
Anyway, she drops it because she's full of poop.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And now we can operate the cart thing, subway.
I mean, when you get right down to it, everyone is a living sack of shit.
That is true.
You have shit in you.
Everyone has shit, unless you like freshly pooped and you don't eat anything, like, ever.
Unless you, like, only eat salads.
Oh, even then, you still poop. Unless you just drink water.
Yeah.
'Cause then you're just a living sack of piss.
I shit trees.
What? Cloud!
Cloud!
Get out of the way!
Get Cloud! Cloud!
Move,
Let's
bitch!
go.
Get out the way!
Move, bitch! Anyway.
Cloud.
Yo.
Yo, how's it going? X gon' give it to ya!
Cloud represents shit posters in physical form, in the way and annoying.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Holy shit!
Holy shit on ice. What was that? I don't care, there was a knife down here.
Holy shit on ice. Buy tickets now. Coming to a theater near you.
One U-disc. This is probably the most useless item, and we'll get there. We'll see what I mean by that. Holy shit.
Do you have to find, do you find an F disc that you have to mix with the U disc?
We do have the F-disc, actually. So there's a main gate key, because apparently plot device items are just draining down on us in this part. Also, apparently the subway will only operate in the direction you facing. You can't, like, reverse that shit from that point. So you have to walk all the way down.
It's kind of weird how it operates from both sides.
Yeah. I mean, there are trains that do that, so I, like, understand, but...
Yeah, but it seems kind of convenient that you can only move in the opposite direction by going to the opposite side of the subway.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Well, that's usually why it's driven by two people.
That's true.
Is Cloud on the other side?
Cloud's
nope,
not.
She's just there being useless.
Pretty much.
Well, it's just... like, I haven't actually seen, like, an actual train that functions like that, but I know they exist.
They do exist.
Oh, look at all these stairs.
Because that elevator apparently doesn't exist.
When did we start playing the original Metal Gear Solid?
Also, apparently all those trainers don't exist anymore.
Oh.
I ain't complaining.
Not like they'd refight us.
Yeah. Jack, how far does your knowledge go when it comes to nether resources?
2, 3, and 4.
Oh, so you have no idea that there's an entire section of stairs you run up with infinitely spawning guards.
Yeah, I've never played the first one.
No.
Oh
Well,
man, I own it. But it's like a sealed copy from 1990 something.
well, hey, I still got my coupon. Doesn't it too, if that counts.
That's true.
He does.
You got to take that into Landon's store. I'm sure he'll take it.
I'll take it. No one else would.
For a game I own, well, technically Landon owns, but I own by proxy, and a game. Well, I own the original. That's really all that matters.
Really, it does.
Insert an FU disc.
We can travel.
So, you actually have to combine them and go into the secret area.
This is how useful this is. You can like rate either super useful or not useful at all, but it basically sends you up here to your doom.
Fuck. Well, yeah.
There's a time flute, which gives you a full like you can completely like restore a Pokemon with a time flute. That's all that disc does.
So is this room almost completely pointless?
Yeah, that room at that point is now completely useless. And the U-Disc is now completely useless.
Actually, that room is so out of the way you wouldn't even know it existed.
Yeah. So, I mean, unless you found the U-Disc.
Well, because, like, if you look around the area, you can kind of see where the elevator's going to go. You don't actually expect it to go straight up. Well, it's not, well, I don't know if you consider an elevator more just like a floating platform.
It's more like a floating platform.
But I don't think anyone expected it to go up.
I do cross over here to kind of explore what's over here. So I don't know if I did that before. This is the herb shop. I might have already done this. I forget. You buy herbs and herbs. And roots.
Herbs and herbs and flurbs and sherbs.
And this guy, he's...
And marijuana.
Oh, yep. That's in the back, though.
Well, you're going to need a green one and a red one.
Can I buy human horns there?
Upper or lower?
Oh. Upper.
Okay.
But, well, because they don't sell lower human horns, because, like, in the episode, they didn't know that, like, they thought that noses were used for fucking.
You know how many fucks I give? 3 noses.
Well, he does have an FD list.
Anyway, this lady again.
Hey kids, it's time to use the F-disc. It just sticks it in.
Nope.
Good, now let's move on.
I'm not even gonna pretend like she's there.
Okay. But by acknowledging her, you pretend that she's there.
I didn't acknowledge her. I didn't even like show, like I just showed her walking up to me.
I meant like in real life.
I didn't even look at her. We need to go to here.
Actually, Red gives no fucks about anyone in terms of like all the Pokemon trainers. Because it wasn't until Gen 2, I believe, that if a trainer caught eyes with you and walked up to you, you'd immediately face them to see what they wanted to say to you. In Gen 1, though, if somebody were to walk up to you, Red wouldn't even turn to face them.
Oh no, guys, the shutter's locked. Whatever will we do?
Oh, we finally get in here. Don't.
It's a good thing this place has piss poor security.
Mm.
Oh, that's convenient.
You know, I think the reason why I always end up, like, not talking at some point during Pokemon videos is because Cloud gets into some random RPG bullshit tangent with one of you two.
So,
and I just have
how about that time in Pokemon Ranger when you fucking did the circles around the one Pokemon? No, Cloud.
And I just have nothing to contribute to the conversation.
No, Cloud. No one cares. Ooh, Corn finished downloading.
You know...
Porn!
You know, I might be a crazy person that spouts random nonsense. but at least it's random nonsense that people can actually listen to.
That is true. We do listen to it.
The internet is really, really great. For porn!
There's a box there, actually.
To be honest, I kind of try and tune Cloud out because a lot of times I'm not the kind of person that wants to listen to only Pokemon Mumbo Jumbo.
So here's some Pokemon Mumbo Jumbo. I swap out, what's his name for what's his face? Knocked out for Sneasel.
What's her boobs?
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to RPGs, Cloud will go for stats and every other thing, you know, that is important to an RPG player. Me, I just go, you know what, you kill the most and you die the least, you're important.
Pretty much.
If it's Arcrise, I will turtle.
It's good to know what you're getting yourself into, but save that shit for, like, if it's actually competitive. I don't feel like listening to that if I don't actually need to know it.
It's weird that it's been almost a year since we finished Arcrise.
I mean, I could
We should do one
record those last two fights, but I don't feel like...
I mean, go for it. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I know you don't want to.
I don't
so.
feel like it right now.
We come back to 2016. It's like, this LP is still going.
A little bit.
Is there anything else at all left to do in Racketeer?
Yeah.
Damn it.
But, I don't feel like that either.
I mean, like, if Landon wants to show, like, the last bits of the game, I mean, it's technically over, it's just extra bits of that.
Yeah, I'm just showing off the extra stuff.
And
It's just that... sorry. It's just that fucking last dungeon in Racketeer that lasted for 10 parts got kind of tired after a while.
That's why I don't want to.
Exactly.
technically, I haven't done all the endings for Clock Tower.
It's true, he hasn't.
It's true.
He also...
I also
was going to say...
I also wasn't...
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I wasn't there for most of the last part because my internet pooped itself.
Just
You always just rewatch the ending on YouTube.
I could. I've seen the ending before. I know how it ends. It's just I didn't like get to commentate over it.
Yeah. Because technically, I think I only showed up 2 endings in that playthrough, and one of them was, like, you know, just there to kind of like fuck the world.
I don't think you can go through that, so I don't.
Which was the poopiest ending. I think it was the H ending.
This guy, he's here.
Quit annoying me.
This guy's best.
Warg! Murger.
Warg. Sounds like Wario. Anyway, he's
Wah!
Wario.
I saw a fucking comment on I think it was V or VG or whatever. Someone said, who's the dude in porn that has the really huge dick? Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Someone said, I love how in Mario porn, Wario is basically the Ron Jeremy of their universe.
It's great. Anyway, there's a guy. Oh, hey. It's cold.
How long is his dick?
Ron Jeremy? I don't know. It's like...
Long enough.
I'm gonna look that up now.
Do that.
Ron Jeremy.
Yes, that Shadow
Yes,
Pokemon.
You can only Jack and look up people's dicks.
Let's see.
This is a fun fight. This is like legitimately the only fight in here.
I bet this is what you wanted from your Pokemon LP, knowing how long someone's dick is.
The more you know.
There's a reason why some information. There's a reason why some information is not achieved for moment.
So we can tell you.
You know, if I feel like if I ever did the rest of the endings for Clock Tower, it would just all be condensed in one video.
Probably.
I agree with that.
That fucking critical.
How? I don't need to show the credits again. I already skipped that first time. Yeah.
Also, I totally do something pretty chill here.
Damn. Oh, come on.
This smoke screen actually kind of saves my butt for a little bit.
What is it, their accuracy?
Yeah, because he likes to use furry swipes, because he's a furry. So, because of the piss poor accuracy already, he just misses that all the time.
I think, if the first hit of Fury Swipes does not connect, the other ones don't activate, right?
No, it has to, like, the first one has to hit.
Apparently this dude named John Holmes had a bigger dick than Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, but Ron Jeremy's the only one that matters.
You know, there's a point where you get so big that it's kind of useless to actually use.
This guy apparently had like a bigger than 12-inch dick.
What?
Oh wow.
My God,
Like looking at pictures of his dick?
No, I just looked up a video.
Oh, okay.
it's not God Knuckles length though.
No, it's not.
He also died from AIDS in 1988.
Insert laugh track here. That'll show him. Those porn stars with their AIDS.
Oh man.
See what happens when you try to outdick God Knuckles? He kills you.
Well, that was something. His dick is pretty big.
So, yeah, unless you guys are into necrophilia, it's kind of useless. Enough. Although considering he has AIDS and I don't know how long he's been dead, I wouldn't.
He's been dead for 27 years.
Oh yeah, I think it's probably
That man is a skeleton.
I think
But his skeleton has a bone where his dick used to be.
he's got a boner.
Exactly.
Sneasel, the real MVP.
Oh,
What should we name Sneasel?
X.
X. Okay, that makes sense.
Or DMX.
DMX.
oh,
Should I use Sneasel over Umbreon? I don't know.
oh.
I don't really need two dark Pokemon.
Depends on how useful it is.
Yeah, we'll see. But I'll name it DMX. Ah!
Oh, there's this fucking, there's like this chart, like this super huge graph of like, hip-hop, or like rappers, and they're like, yeah, and DMX, basically how wide their vocabulary is, and DMX is at the very bottom.
Yep. Being at the very bottom, that's not very encouraging to name him after that.
But he's gonna give it to you. Knock, knock, open up the door,
Hi.
it's real.
You know, I never understood how a little ferret could summon a tidal wave.
It's a dead ferret. That's what it is.
Let's eat it.
Watch this hit. Watch this shit. Right here. Boom. Look at that. And I look out, because it could have gone with fucking Shadow Rush, and then I would have been fucked.
Was that Rain Dance even really powering anything else
When Cast Form was out, yeah.
in that one surf?
I think it surfed twice. And I think it also helps with electric moves. I forget. I don't know. I don't remember Gen 3. Cloud, what does Rain Dance do to... Well, besides giving Thunder 100% accuracy, or whatever.
Rain Dance is blah 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 blah
Well,
blah 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 blah.
Thanks.
I'm gay.
He does seem like he's got the entire Bulbapedia in his fucking head.
Pretty much. Why am I the loser? I don't know, because you're Cole.
I think the only time I look up,
Phelps,
the only time
Cole
I look up,
Sprouse.
the only time I look up the Bulbapedia is if there's a certain Pokemon I want, I don't know where he is, or there's a certain evolution thing that I'm not understanding.
Well, we will travel through more of the Shadow Pokemon Lab in the next part, which will happen, I don't know, 2-3 years from now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. See you then.
Bye.